Yes, guys, this is the instant reaction as Newcastle lose at St James's Park tonight, and that was not a good game. That was possibly the worst thing that could have happened tonight. I went into this game saying, win, lose or draw, we needed to come out of it with a positive attitude into the final. And having Pope now sent off and missing the final is one of the worst things that could have happened out of this game. Regardless of the result, going into the final, I asked that we went out there, we gave it our all, we gave a big performance, but at least we would come out and go, yeah, we've got a big chance at the weekend, and we still do. Don't get me wrong. But that has took a little bit of the wind out of my sails tonight. Look, Liverpool are a good side. Liverpool are a very good side, and we knew it was going to be a tough game today. We've lost twice in the Premier League this season. We've lost twice against Liverpool. We lost last time around, and look, last time around, we should have won. You know what it is? We should have won that game. Isaac, top form, scoring goals. We should have won that game. Back here at St James's Park with the flags out, big night tonight. You know, Bobby Robertson's 90th birthday, big war flag shining out. Sad news, very sad on Atsu. And I thought, you know what, the crowd were buzzing for it, and within a few minutes we're 1-0 down, and I'm thinking, hang on. And I get it. Bruno's our best player. And any team in Europe, in the world, who's missing their best player will suffer. And we saw that against West Ham, we saw it against Bournemouth, and I was prepared for that today. Without Bruno, we won't be as good as we could be, which was why, going into it, I didn't say, we need to win, or we need to draw. I want us to come out of it and go, we gave it our all. Big clap, big cheer, big boost into next weekend. Pope gets a red card. I've not seen it back. Obviously, up in the leazers, my eyes aren't that good. I can't see that. For me, it looked like he went in with his head. I'm praying at that point it's just hit his arm. Like maybe the lads are on the messages going, no, he's tried to touch the ball, and yeah. I'm gonna continue this video positively because we now prepare for the build-up to Wembley. And look, we've played well, and Bruno will be back. That's the thing. I've just said it there. We weren't great for the last 3 games without our best player, without Bruno. Thank God Bruno will be back next weekend when we take on Manchester United at Wembley, because he is such a crucial player to our side. And the game today wasn't necessarily the example of how much we miss Bruno. I would say the West Ham and the Bournemouth game were. Those were the games where we played and didn't quite have that edge. We didn't quite have what we needed in those games to go on and win. We drew both of those games. Isaac, Wilson, the question mark is there for me on who should start in the final. You know, let me know your thoughts down below. Of them two, who would you like to start in the final out of them two? But no questions asked. When Bruno is in the middle for that game, we will be a better side. But today's game, yeah, we knew it was going to be tough. They are a good side. Not a great season, but they're a good side. And what you don't want to do is make silly mistakes. And I'm not going to put it on him, because at the end of the day, Nick Pope has been the big reason where we are in the league this season. If Spurs go and win, we lose our top 4 spot. And as much as everyone wants Champions League this season, top 5. I said at the start of the season, if we got top 7, I'd be buzzing, because we only just didn't get relegated last season. So I'm not, as much as I want us to shoot for the stars, I'm not going to over-exaggerate it. Like, I understand the progress and the build of where we're trying to be, and we are playing so well right now. You just want to keep edging that little bit further up for Pope to get a red card. And that's the thing. Today was Liverpool. The cup game's next week, and I've tried very hard to concentrate on today, not next week. But it's tough. You can't not talk about the fact that we're in a final at the weekend, and to be in a situation now where who's in goal? Dubravka comes on. Dubravka is cup tied. Dubravka can't play, so we're bringing in Karius out of the cold to play in a cup final. It's tough, you know. This is what I mean. It was always going to be a tough game tonight. We knew it was going to be, and that's why I didn't hold too much on the result. It was more come out of the game high flying, excited, exhilarated. And that's not the way I've come out. Hopefully the other fans have, but I don't think so. We've got to rethink. We've got to re-question what we're going to do. Thankfully, Bruno's back, as I've mentioned. Karius, he's got cup experience. His cup experience in the Champions League weren't too great, to be honest, but that's where we are. One thing that I can promise is that the Geordie Nation will be behind this side heading in to the cup final. And I have no doubt that the singing and the cheering will be nothing less than top quality heading into that game. And as someone who's lucky enough to be going down for it, I cannot wait. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the Liverpool game down below. It was not the result. It wasn't even the result. It wasn't the result. It was probably nothing less than what we wanted to come out with, to be honest. Not only did we lose, we've also lost our goalie. So you let me know your thoughts down below. And we take it into Wembley. If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so. Lots of videos coming on the channel. It gets very loud behind me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.